Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 36 of MCEternal, where I want to go visit Ratlantis. I want to visit Ratlantis. I don't know what... So it says on the tooltip, right-click anywhere to open a portal to Ratlantis. Does that mean like a portal that I can walk through and then disappears? Or does that like mean it builds a obsidian-style nether portal in the world wherever I click? If it's the latter, I don't want to do that in the middle of my base. I want to do that in a reasonably far away location. Not like too far away, but yeah, you know, like not right next to my base either. So what I'm thinking is like we pop over. This is kind of where I've been mining out down in the area down there. Like what if we set this portal up like right around here-ish? I'm hoping that this isn't like a one-time use token. It's not very clear about how it works, and I'm trying not to read about this mod too much because I'm having fun exploring it on my own. So like I have no idea what I'm in for, right? Like what am I gonna find on the other side of this portal? I have all kinds of ideas, right? Like are we gonna find rats that like are intelligent and have a civilization? Like is it just gonna be like an open world? Like I have no idea, right? What Ratlantis is gonna look like. But I'm excited to find out. So I'm thinking we create the portal, we go through it, we figure out how this token works. I did, just in case, bring myself a MATA receiver and a wireless RF transmitter, and I've got my advanced charge porter here, so that sounds good. I flew over my pumpkin farm, and as a result, all my rats are gone. So one downside of using entities for things, sometimes something happens to them. We need to get our rats back over here. It's a thing. But I think the goal should be once we get to a Ratlantis, then we can get better rat stuff, right? There's going to be some high-tech gadgetry that we can get. So let's open up this portal and see what it looks like. I'm just going to... Ooh, that is cool. So it was a one-time use thing. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. All right, raw marbled cheese. So it was a one-time use thing. Glad I didn't use that in the middle of my base. Whew, that is nifty looking right there. Should we go through? Should we do the thing? I think so. So yeah, I had no idea what this portal was going to look like. I guess that's all the red sand I've got, right? So I guess it's good that we were a little bit smart about where we place this thing. I'm down with that plan. I like that. I think that looks cool. Okay, so let's put away all this junk and jump through the portal to Ratlantis. Bum bum bum. I'm standing in the portal. I'm clicking on the portal. How does the portal work? Anyone? There we go. Hello. Click with an empty hand, I think, is what needed to happen. Oh, hello. Woot! We're here! We're on Ratlantis! I've reached Ratlantis. Hello, Ratlantis. How are you? Whoa, check this place out. What's here? I'm very confused. Looks like some kind of structures. Now, does this place... It looks like it has the same time, so can I sleep in this dimension? Probably not. We should go to the overworld and sleep so that it's not dark there. It looks like it has the same time as the overworld. So what we're going to want to do, because the sun's setting in the overworld, is take a quick... I'll just sleep in my normal bed, I guess. And then we'll jump back through the portal and see what happens. Cool. Alright, so you go back in there. You're going to fly over to the portal. I believe it was a right-click on portal, right? Oh, nope. Stepping through worked. Sweet. That works for me. And we'll see if that's a safe enough landing spot. All right. So Ratlantis. Hello, Ratlantis. Marbled cheese bricks. Because of course it is. That is awesome. Marbled cheese. All right, cool. So this is Ratlantis, apparently. Ratlantis is a biome. See, we're in the Ratlantis biome. Ooh, what is this stuff? Is that gold blocks? Neat. Blocks of gold and lapis. Raw marbled cheese. What was that noise? Is this a structure of some kind I can enter, you think? Kind of? definitely like a dilapidated and broken down structure, is what I would call it at this point. Which is pretty cool. I'm gonna try and keep my inventory cleared up here. But I guess what we want to find is some kind of civilizational signs? Like, do you think that there will be actual rats in this dimension? Or is like, has the civilization collapsed and we're only going to find remnants of the Ratlantian structure? I mean, it definitely looks very dilapidated, which is a bummer. I was hoping that there'd be like a whole thriving civilization here. But I'm okay with a dilapidated, rundown civilization that has collapsed. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to look around. Like, maybe there'll be like villager style spawning, right? Interesting. I definitely want to like figure out if there's like hidden things around, right? I think that's probably likely. All right, looking around. Very interesting environment. Definitely some like dilapidated structures, which is cool, right? I'm on board with that. I'd like some signs that there's like treasure chests or something nearby. I just have no idea what I'm looking for. Like I said, Ratlantis is a mystery to me. But I will continue to explore a little bit with you guys to see what's up. Definitely some gold blocks, which is cool. What is that? What is that noise? More Ratlantis structures, for sure. Is the whole biome like a jungly type biome? It looks like it. It definitely looks like it. What's this place? Interesting. See, I don't know enough about the mods in this pack to know some of the weird noises I'm hearing are Ratlantis related, or just because we're in some kind of jungle biome and there's something. So Ratlantis so far, interesting, fascinating, but not a lot going on, is there? Definitely some weird sounds, that's for sure. I'm gonna put away all this junk we're collecting. Standard cave gen? Looks like it. Nothing too fancy in here. Alright, I'm gonna look around and see if I can't find anything of interest. And we will be back. What are you? Dates from forestry, okay. I'll find something cool. Ooh, now this is a thing. Check out this guy. That is totally a rat sculpture. That is neat and a half right there. That is super cool. My only problem is there's no loots. What I want to see is like a treasure chest in here with something cool in it. Right? What's underneath this thing? Like, I don't want to break this cool sculpture too badly, but I also want to see if there's loots nearby. We'll see. I'm gonna keep looking. Ooh, that's a house of some kind. It's all dilapidated though. That's totally a bummer. I really wanted to see like a thriving rat civilization. So here's another one of those like rat structures. I'm gonna vein mine this out. I think I found a similar one. I just didn't realize it was a rat structure. I think it was one of the first things I found. But definitely no. Okay. Nothing of too excitement. Alright, back in a few as I continue to explore Ratlantis. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but we'll go through the portal again. What is this thing? Oh, hello. I found a thing. He looks radish, doesn't he? are you? I mean, you're attacking me, so that's not cool. Ratlantian Spirit. Advancement made. Ooh. Oh, did he drop something? Encounter a long dead ghost of a Ratlantian. Nice. Alright, so we encountered the long dead ghost of a Ratlantian. He didn't seem to drop anything, but we encountered him nonetheless. I don't know if it's because I vein mined out like a structure or what the deal is. But that was cool. I will continue to look then. Oh, hello. Just the head. Like, if those things drop something of value, I feel like a mob imprisonment tool is in my future. I just have to find another one. Hey, check this out. That's a cool structure right there. And it actually seems somewhat intact. But I'm not seeing a lot inside, am I? Bummer. I was really hoping there'd be something in here. I was really hoping there'd be like something cool in here. Ain't gonna stop me from just breaking a whole bunch of blocks, because that's what I was doing when I got the spirit, right? Oh, I keep teleporting home. Usually my food is on hotbar 6. Oh, hey, there's a spirit randomly flying around. Got you. Mob imprisonment tool, thank you. Ratlantian spirit. Alright, so it wasn't from breaking blocks, because I was just kind of flying through the sky and ran into him. So I don't know what his deal is. Hey, look, another one of those cool-looking statue things. Neat. Hey, the good news is we're getting lots of gold, right? I mean, that's a thing. I really wanted to find more in this dimension, though. Like, so far, it's a bust. There ain't nothing here. And what's this thing? This is something. Jungle Mirmix resin, iron. Oh, this is from the Ice and Fire mod. I'm sure that there's something terrifying down there that I don't even want to come close to encountering at this moment, so I won't. But I'm going to keep looking around and just see if I can. I'm going to look through some of these structures I haven't looked around too much yet and see if I can't find something of value. Like just a chest with some loots in it would be amazing. But nothing thus far. Bubkus. So looking at the quest book, right, rumor tells of a far-off land, yada yada. Hostile land full of legendary dangerous creatures can slowly be accessed by gaining magical token drop. Alright, yes. Those who tell tales of Atlantis return with unrivaled power. Cheese Scythe. Because of course that's a thing. And we got a potion of Moot and Lava. Try feeding this to a cow with fire resistance. What? What? Every other item I get in this pack makes me say, what? Hey, look, it's another one of those spirit things. I can get him. Ow. Alright, so some fire resist would do some well in here. He is hard to track because he floats and he's like a little transparent. And he's small. Oh! Ratlantian Spirit Flame, imbued with the ancient souls of the Ratlantians. And cheese. Cool! Ooh, and that gets me an Avatar of Ratlantis. Well, among many other things. But it also gets me a serum that can, in theory, reverse the de-evolution of a Ratlantian. Ooh, you don't say. That's interesting. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around and see if I can't find anything good. I'm keeping an eye on my map for entities, but most of them are just birds. Right? Like this. See on the map? And like, here's another one up here-ish. That seems to have disappeared somewhat. Okay, maybe not. There it is. See? Birds. Lots of birds. But I'm going to keep looking for anything else that might be cool. But I captured one of those spirits, right? So we've got that ready to go. We can totally mob farm them and see what's up. All these structures are awesome, but I'm not finding any chests or any loots in them. Which is a little bit sad. Like, that would be cool if there were a few artifacts left behind by the Ratlantians. But I'm going to keep looking. Alright, so I'm just spitballing here, but I have spent the entire time in this dimension during the day. What if we let it become nighttime? If hostile creatures are what we're after, it follows that nighttime is where I'm going to find those, right? Wow, look at this. That's a lot of oil fields right here. It's kind of cool. So yeah, let's do that. Let's let it become nighttime and see what awaits us in the dark. All right, so now it's very dark. It's very, very dark. Ow. They're so tiny. And I'd be all about using spells to kill them, except for I want my looting to affect. Right? Wow, it is dark. Wow, it is just really dark. Entities, anybody? So I'm definitely, like, the ghosts are easier to see at night. I will give them that much. Anybody else hearing, like, scarier sounding stuff? What in the what? It is so dark out. I'm gonna need some kind of... I can't see a thing. Holy cow, I was walking into a tree and I had no idea. What is this? What is happening? Can't see a thing. Little bit terrified. Is this engaging YouTube content for you guys? Guess who needs to make some kind of night vision? I think it's me. So we're gonna go home and we're gonna make a night vision upgrade for our helm and see how that works in this mod that makes things super dark. Because I mean I've got dark helmet, right? So Ender.io night vision should be where it's at. So we want a dark steel upgrade with a potion of night vision, which is a golden carrot, right? Fed into an awkward potion, which needs another wart, and we need bottles. We'll just get, 3 night vision potions, because why not? And I think I can toggle this on and off, because night vision always bugs me like a little bit, but maybe it won't in this pack. Maybe in this pack it will be not a problem for me. All right, so you're going in here. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna do that. And yes, these are tile entities, right? Thank you. Whoop. Okay, so you can be used for this, which needs who knows how many levels? 4. This might even be enough, to be honest with you. Oh, it is. Nice. Helmet. Upgrade. Go. Beautiful. Now, is night vision on by default, or do I have to toggle it on somehow? Because it don't look all that bright to me. So how to turn on night vision? Category Ender.io. Dark steel armor night vision. Let's find a hotkey that I won't... Oh, apostrophe, that works. Oh, hello. Wow, that is night vision. All right. That is definitely night vision. I can see. That's actually a really nice night vision too. All right. So what kind of terribleness will exist? Squids aplenty. I mean, it looks like normal mobs spawn out here for sure. Oh, what are you guys? Something dropped. Some kind of cheese cannonball thing. So normal mobs are spawning. So that's definitely happening. So we want to be cognizant of the fact that there might be normal mobs in addition to, Ratlantian style mobs. Ah. We need to experiment with these creatures. So what are you, buddy? You are a Pied Piper, just a normal old Pied Piper. Rats, huh? Normal rats? These are just normal old rats, right? That's what they look like. Ratlantian automation head. Oh, that's cool. What's that? That's cool. Ratlantian toga. Ouch. Cheese cannonball. Apparently a thing that I got. But yeah, we should definitely interact on a rat to equip it with a toga. Cool. Pied Piper hat. Yeah, the rats drops are cool. We've seen a lot of those before. I want to hold on to that moo lava stuff because, I mean, just what is that? I don't know, but I want to find out. Alright, I will continue to hunt and let you guys know if I find anything of interest. It looks like mostly it's just these spirits. Right? Which I am really bad at fighting, apparently. Yeah. What in the what? It's a pirate rat. Look at him. Pirate. That's a thing that exists for real. That's adorable. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Alright, that is adorable. Oh boy, that is a blue name. I have not seen one of those before, and I didn't know that was a thing until just now. Look at them attacking each other. What's this giant thing? Feral Ratlantian. Ooh, 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 that's cool. Wasn't there a potion that's supposed to fix him? There's a potion that's supposed to fix him. Look at it. That's cool. Quest completed. Kill one Feral Ratlantian. There was a potion that fixes them. I would be open to healing them as well. He didn't seem to drop anything, unless I'm crazy. What I'm going to do is run away from that thing, because he is creepy. The blue name dude. Oh, it's very... What in the what? I don't even know. I don't know what that's all about. Does that mean the sun's coming up? I mean, the moon's getting a little bit low in the sky, so... I'm assuming when night vision is on... Yeah, see? Night vision kind of blinds you if it's on. That is cool. Pirate hat. That is awesome. Alright, so I have a rough idea of some things to do now, right? We've got a few of these Ratlantian spirit flames with a feral rat claw that an archaeologist can help me turn. Rat gloves, flowers. So we can make a vial of consciousness, a serum that can, in theory, reverse the de-evolution of a Ratlantian. So I'm guessing that's the feral Ratlantians that we're worried about. So if I found another one of those dudes, we could hit him with one of those potions, and that would turn him into some kind of villager trade style dude. I think. I mean, that's a theory that I am going to go with for now, because I have no idea what other options there are. So apparently this is the place to be, but only at night. There's nothing really here during the day for you. Okay. Okay. So that's cool. So we've got the Ratlantian spirit. I need another mob imprisonment tool, but I used my last gas tier on this. So I need to pop over to the nether and see if we can't find another gas. I'm going to get another ghast or two so I can get some more of those things. I will be back. Alright guys, so real quick, I also need more plastic because I had a little bit left from before, but not really anymore. So let me get my drawer key into my offhand. Oop. Hello, big fall. It's good enough. I want to do logistical item dudes. And we can get this guy to extract, and that should be cool, right? Can you not extract from that side? It's possible. Can you please extract? Oh, right, I know what the problem is. I locked the drawer and I didn't program it with the appropriate items. So now we should have 21. Perfect. Perfect. I just never reset up that automation because we haven't needed the rubber yet for a while. But I wanted to do that quickly off camera because you saw me do that before. You don't need to see me do it again. All this stuff can be taken off of here. And I think our next plan, therefore, would be mob imprisonment tools. I'd like to catch one of those Ratlantian dudes. So we should have enough for at least some of this, right? We'll get there. It'll be a few minutes, but we'll get there. Oh my goodness. It'll be a lot of minutes, won't it? Let's go. Thank you. So yeah, catching one of those feral rat dudes would be cool, right? I think that would be neat. So let's see, you combine into these things, and that's cool. All right, so we wanted, from the rats mod, a Ratlantian spirit flame, right? So we need a rabbit's foot. Do we have any of those? We don't. We have a rabbit, but we don't have a rabbit's foot. Rabbit's foot comes from Minecraft. I guess it's just a drop from rabbits. So we're gonna have to find a rabbit real quick. And then that, and then rat glove. Where do we get those guys? Rat glove flowers, and archaeologist rat will hook me up with blue orchids. So we'd have to go find a few of these. Let's go find some blue orchids. Usually I just void flowers. I don't even worry about them. But if we popped over to a place where flowers existed, like not in the desert, and we found some blue orchids, and we gave it to an archaeologist rat, which, by the way, I should make an archaeologist rat because they apparently get you lots of things. But a blue orchid is where it's at. So if I could find at least one of these, we could use thermal to make more blue orchids, and that would probably be good. And I don't know if that rat glove flower stuff, like, if it grows or what the deal is. Maybe it grows? What are you? What in the what? What is this thing? What is this portal? Some kind of portal. Is that dimensional doors? I know that mod is in this pack. We haven't played with it yet. I'm hesitant to go through random portals right now because I'm, like, on a mission. But, you know, who are you guys? Oh, Hunter Illagers. Hey, look, I just came to say hi, guys. Ain't nobody needs to attack me, okay? You guys can just chill out a little bit with your I'm gonna be hostile to direwolf thing. I only came to say hi. I didn't attack first. Anything good? Nope. Alright, Hunter Illagers, you stink. Alright, blue orchids, where are you at? Generally found in biomes that look like this. Hey, there's another one of those wonky portal things. How have I found two of those just now when I've never seen them before in my life? Explain. Explain. Where would blue orchids be? Sunflowers are great, but blue orchids would be better, please. Alright, so I found another way, potentially, to get me some blue orchids, which doesn't look too bad, and I think I can do it pretty well, and I'll probably wind up doing this between episodes, but crop sticks can get me blue orchids, right? So poppy plus dandelion equals blue orchid seeds, which will get me blue orchids. Actually gets me light blue dye. You think that'll get me actual blue orchids? I guess not. Maybe not. Maybe this is not a good path. All right, I'll just run around finding blue orchids. I was hoping that would work, but then when I looked up what those seeds actually give me, I realized that it is not a good idea. So I'm going to run around and look for blue orchids. In addition to running around and looking for blue orchids, which apparently are harder to find than I thought, we will need to come back next episode and play around with more Ratlantis stuff, because I'd love to find out like what's the deal with Ratlantis, right? Just so I know, right? Like I wanna make one of those potions that will cure one of those giant rats that we found out there. And if we get that, that would be cool. And maybe we can even then capture that dude. Oh, a dragon, fly away. Fly away, dragon. If we capture one of those dudes after they're cured, maybe I can spawn more of them and get like more trading going on with the mob imprisonment tool. That could be a thing. Is this looks like a mystical. Yeah, no, that's a Botania flower. Botania flowers for days. Looking for real blue orchids. All right, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time. I'm interested in Ratlantis and like what we can get out of this mod. Just I want to like power up rats and have like a cyborg rat that shoots lasers and kills mobs. But also B, I want to have modular power suits and get some upgrades from that. So both of those things are required. But for now, like I said, wrapping up point. Darryl20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.